Hello and welcome, this is Malskinner, and we're back with some more of the multi-consumer products playthrough of Stellaris using the MegaCorp DLC. This guy's still in orbit, so I'm curious. Oh yeah, we still have this. So even though we did that research project, that's cool. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on that. So after I upgraded the civilian factory, we still are not producing that many. This is rare crystals. We have plenty of rare crystals. You know what? We do have this, which is going to increase artisan output by 15%. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this, because I think we can afford to do so. Although we'll continue to increase our mineral consumption, so I have to keep that in mind, but I also have to keep in mind how fast we're adding the higher level jobs. Okay, so you're all done there. We may want to do a colony on the one planet because it's 95%. That's pretty good. But I do want to build another battleship, and we're pretty close to being able to do that. As a matter of fact, we might be able to afford it right now. So let's go to Gorham Station here. Yep, we sure can. Let's do another blockade class. Alright. And then I'll probably expand into this zone here. At least that's my priorities. So it'll be our second battleship. I'm curious where we are at compared to our rival, our main rival. They're still superior to me. We may not get a war if we're able to push this far enough. So we're now into discovery. So survey speed and ship disengage chance. That's science ship. Research alternatives increased by 1. Scientist level cap. This is probably the more important of the two. Yeah, we're going to do that one. Because now we can be beyond level 5. So that's nice. We're kind of be stuck at that level. Okay, we got enough alloys to move in, so let's go ahead and do so. How are we doing in that economic? We've gained a little bit of traction here. I think colonizing is probably going to swing it in my favor, so when we get enough alloys to do so, I will. Okay, we're losing minerals quite badly. Let's go onto our planets and figure out why. Again, it's... yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's possible that's happened. So, that on down to our... okay. Then let's go over to... how are we doing on our job numbers? We have 8 jobs. Okay. Probably not going to do many more jobs. I mean, obviously we're building stuff right now, but let's go into our other population areas. Okay, doing all the mining there. Doing all the mining there. Not doing all the mining here. Okay. Let's go into Goroth. Let's do resettle. And I'm going to take a robot clerk. I'm going to put him over here. So robot clerk. Move on over. Okay. And then I'm going to go over here. Robot clerks. Don't be clerks. Be miners, please. Be miners, please. There we go. So we got farmers and miners. That will help a little bit, but I have a feeling we're going to have to do more than that fairly soon. So we're not maxed out there. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on it. We will get some minerals here. Okay, what's going on? These guys... oh, we need to pause. Because we're at war. Okay. There's declared war on our ally. Okay. You know, I'm not sure. Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to do a whole lot to help my ally. Let's see who's at war with who right now. Okay. So we have 2 attackers. So these guys are involved. We have to focus on them. So we need our big fleet. We're building our other battleship, so we're not quite ready for this. Okay. We're still going to take our big fleet, and we're going to make moves here. Battleship can catch up with me. I'm going to go to the Ludra station and go from there. This fleet really needs to go somewhere. The upgrade would cost me 800. We have nowhere near that. Okay, the minerals have been taken care of. We need to... I mean, these guys are up to date, so let's have them go over to Gorham. Let's have these guys... I don't know if they're really even necessary here. I'm a little afraid that the bad guys are going to attack me up here. Which may happen. But if that happens... yeah, we're sending our main fleet down here, so really we should regroup. Yeah, but I don't want the piracy to be a problem. Alright. Let's take things one thing at a time before we get all confused. Okay. So first thing I want to do is I want to come in here and I want to sell 500 of this. The reason I'm doing that is because I need mercenaries, and we just need that 9k to get there. We could probably sell 100 of these as well. Okay, so we have 10k. We're going to go into our contacts. We're going to talk to these guys. And we would like to hire some mercenaries. And we want the whole armada here. 9,000 for 5 years. Okay. Congratulations, Garathi. With the fleet you have retired, you could storm the Sin Guardians? I could? Well, perhaps not, but make no mistakes, it is a powerful force. Okay, well, let's see how powerful and where it even went. Yeah, there it is. It's only a strength of 5,500, so that's a lot for that, but it's still, you know, 5,000 from nowhere, so that's good. We will send that over to Ludra as well. We could always reroute it if other things are going on. I'm just not sure what I want to do with this fleet. I'm not sure if I just want to sit it here, or if I want to send it over to where my other guys are. Or if I want to send it over to Vana in case we need to do a defense there. You know what, I'll start sending it over that way. I'm just afraid that this station's not going to hold if they send a major fleet. But we're in it now.
Upscaling complete.
Okay. Hicklin finished something. We're probably just going to sit on stuff from now on because we're doing quite well with consumer goods. Minerals are not so great. But I also don't want to cut into my worker jobs. So as far as things go, housing's a little bit of a concern on Hicklin. Also on Regulus Prime. Okay, so we should probably do something about that. We also are low on amenities. Well, I'm not going to worry about that too much, but we are going to get a city district right now. Then I'll do the same thing on Regulus Prime once its construction is done. Alright. I'll go a little faster because nothing's going on right now.
Complete.
I'm going to keep a close eye on things. Okay, I don't remember what I was building here. Let's go ahead. Because we need to get to 10 population before we have another building slot. Just go ahead and build another mining district here. Okay. So I'm in particular watching the northern sector here. I don't care about this part of the war. It's up to my ally to defend themselves. We have to fight the guys that are the tough enemy. And honestly, as a matter of fact, do I get to pick what my war goal is? I'm not sure I do. And the Vem Star Chord's in this as well, so that's good. Fortunately, my ally is not really doing anything right now. Oh, they may attack the Vem Star Chord. Well, they're just going to have to deal with that themselves as well. Alright. We also, while I'm thinking about it, we want a... You already have an admiral, right? You do. Now, I've got the feeling that I cannot add any ships to this fleet. Quite possible I cannot. Because I didn't see a number here. Well, we want our own leader, so let's grab under that. Yeah, this admiral, yeah, that's great. Let's grab another one. Alright. So, I want the best I can get. Ship weapon range, that could be really good. Ship upkeep. It could be problematic because we are running a little bit of a problem here. Honestly, I may go with the upkeep just because we are losing money from our ships. I think when they were in port, they weren't consuming as much. You know, this is kind of silly to do, but I think that's the route I'm going to go. Alright, let's grab our fleet here, which is the Lake. That is our big one. Have you go in there. Alright. Still keeping an eye over here. This is a Leviathan, so not really anything we need to worry about. And these are space amoebas, so again, not something we have to worry about. But this gives me the opportunity to possibly kick the teeth in of the Empire. I've long wanted to do so.
Upscaling complete.
Okay, Regulus Prime finishes construction queue. We were going to go ahead and build a city district when we got the opportunity. We're already working on that on Hicklum, so that's fine. I'll take care of our housing needs. And you're still fine for a little while. Okay, we've got a big problem with our mining again. I have to track that down, why that's happening. Yeah, yet again. Let's get rid of clerks until that happens. Unfortunately, that does cut into amenities and things, but... Okay, miners are already being worked here. We already checked here, so that's fine. Okay. Hopefully that will do it. Running quite low on minerals. Been kind of aggressively doing things. Okay, they're still moving along. Still haven't seen any movement from our enemy. So we'll just keep continuing to send our fleet through.
Research actualized.
We have unspent civic points. I still don't know what that does. Okay. Let's grab our new research. We can finally clear that last blocker on our planet. What does Paradise Dome do? Housing, amenities. Okay, interesting. So it's like an upgrade maybe to the luxury housing? Or just a separate building altogether. Starbase capacity, fleet command limit. Well, out of these, I think I'm going to go with the blocker clearer. Okay. Looks like we can upgrade this if I had the minerals. Not at the moment. Okay. Let's see what this is. So this is under our government. Okay, I clicked here. Where do I spend this? Is it under reform government? No, I don't think that's it. Is there something I'm missing here? Why does it go to this screen? I don't see really any choices here. I mean, it's possible I'm being dumb. This is an element of the game I don't really understand. I mean, I don't have the influence to do this anyway, so let's just see. Oh, civic point. Okay. Duh. So I could get another point here. I have to have influence to do it, so it's not something I can do anyway. Alright. Well, now I know what I need to do there. Okay. Good to know. Okay, the Armada's moving. Out of curiosity, what's the Armada's technology level? Okay, not quite as good as me in some regards, but better than me in others. Okay.
Upscaling complete.
That was the battleship, which we're going to send over to Aludra, but it's not going to get there quite in time. We'll just have to have it, you know, slowly get there. I mean, we'll be smashing through systems, so... I'm glad this conflict finally came.
Upscaling complete. Upscaling complete.
Okay. These guys are there. Alright, well, maybe that was the right course. They're 12,000 to my 12,000. And we'll sit here in Aludra for right now, because Aludra is a pretty powerful star base. It could be more powerful, obviously, but it'll give us a little bit more fight to fight with. We could also build a defense platform real quick if we want to. Just give us a little bit more punch. It would get done fairly fast, so wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea. The equities are kind of not necessarily great, but it will help a little bit. I think we save it, because we may end up fighting somewhere else. I mean, we've got a fairly sizable fleet coming.
Actualized.
Okay, starbase build costs and everything. Let us go ahead and take a look at what we can do. So destroyer hull points, that could be good for us. Cruiser build speed and build cost may be great. The next level of flak cannon I kind of want to go for. So I see two techs I kind of want. The build speed I don't really necessarily care about, but the build cost, 5% reduction of a pretty expensive ship, could be important, especially if we're going to be building a bunch of them. Let's... I mean, this is the... It's between... I think it's between these two. Let's go with this one because it helps us now. While we're in war, and it's not something we have to upgrade. It just automatically happens. As far as I understand. Let's take a look at piracy real quick. Are we have any effects? Nope. So, yeah, we don't really need to watch this area. We just have these guys here in case something comes. We also sent our fleet here. And they can also go to Aludra if we want them to. Alright. So the only fleet we know about is over here. It's substantial strength, but it's something we can handle. Once the Armada gets here, I think we move in. We're losing a lot of energy credits. Okay, they're coming for me, it looks like. So this may be a stand-up fight here. Well, we have big reinforcements coming.
Upscaling complete.
So, yeah, here it goes. All right, this is quite a cliffhanger to end on, but this is a cliffhanger we're going to be at because it's that time. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. This is Mouse Gunner signing out.